Hey, Amanda here, and please excuse my spots. It is, I don't know, almost 8 o'clock at night, and I'm not redoing makeup just to film this particular video, so I'm sure you guys will be cool with that. Anyway, today I wanted to show you guys everything that I got at my bridal shower. A lot of it is like kitchen and home stuff. Me and Austin have no idea what to register for. Like, we really don't need things. So, yeah, this is pretty much everything that we could ever want. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm sure other people have felt this before, but like, when you're the bride or the people getting married or something, like, it kind of feels weird that people are just like showering you with gifts. I know that's like the point of a bridal shower, but it felt weird to be opening all these gifts. I feel like, oh, I don't deserve this stuff. I didn't do anything important. Like, why is everyone giving me this stuff? But I know this is like the tradition. I mean, I've participated in these things before. I've given gifts to people when they were getting married and stuff. So it's like, I need to like, whew, it's okay. It's alright. This is just what happens, but it does feel kind of weird. It's like, oh, why am I getting all this stuff? Anyway, that's a complete aside. So I wanted to share with you guys everything that I got at my bridal shower. It was like a fiesta theme. It was kind of low-key, which was nice. I didn't want to be like center of attention at some big fancy soiree. I wore a really cute dress. If I can figure out how to insert a picture, I'll put one here. If not, it was on my Instagram, I think. If not, I'll put one on Instagram. But yeah, I'll put a picture here. And then it was at this place that it's usually like a yoga studio, but when it's not in use for that, they rent it out. So it's like this really cool space. It was like nice hardwoods and like one of the walls was brick. It was just really like cute, modern, simple, which was nice. And it was in my favorite neighborhood, which was cool. And it was like a fiesta theme. So they did like Chipotle catering for the sake of simplicity. And like there was cute decorations and little cactuses and tiny pinatas and stuff. It was cute. Sorry. I felt the burp coming. It was really cute, and it wasn't overwhelming. It was all the right people, so it was fun. Anyway, not why you tuned in for this video, because it's probably titled, what I got for my bridal shower. So how about I start showing you what I got for my bridal shower. I got a lot of cookbooks. I registered for a lot of cookbooks. One, because I like cookbooks, and two, because I have no idea what the heck else to register for. This was one I did not register for. I actually already have this book, but that's okay. This is the Thug Kitchen cookbook, and I figured I'll just hold on to this for the next time someone I know goes vegan, and I'll give them my extra copy with maybe like a sweet little note or something in it. So, not mad about that. Super good cookbook. This one I'm very excited about. I got the Vegan 100 cookbook by Gaz Oakley. I love his YouTube channel. He just seems like the sweetest, most genuine little sweetheart of a guy. And his food always looks amazing. So I'm very excited for that. And then, actually, so my friend Megan got the Thug Kitchen. My boss got me this one. And then she also purchased this one, I think. Modern Vegan Baking. How good does that cake on the cover look? That looks freaking amazing. So I love to bake. If I could just bake all day, every day, I totally would. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I could. I don't know that I would want to bake as a job. But I really enjoy baking. I really like making sweets and treats for people, especially around the holidays. And I think that there are actually some savory type dishes in here too, which is really cool. So, very excited about that. I don't remember who got this one. Maybe Austin's cousin? I wrote all my thank you notes already. I tried to do it like pretty immediately, so things are starting to slip from my brain. I would highly recommend that though. If you are someone who's very forgetful, write those thank you notes like immediately. Anyway, so this one's called Crossroads. and it is a vegan cookbook. And it's got these raviolis on the front. How good do these look? Oh my god. So good. And then the salad on the back. I actually had a salad a lot like this at a restaurant once with like the beets and like a cheese. It looks like it's a faux feta, and it was so good. So I'm excited to check out that. This just looks so good. And then, oh god, who got us this one? Austin's cousin's girlfriend, who's also just a friend. This is the Sweet Potato Soul cookbook. Austin is obsessed with this cookbook already. We've already made the sweet potato sugar cookies, and he's very excited for everything in here. He's like obsessed with this book. He's looked through it probably 5 times and told me how much he wants to make everything on every other page. So, very excited for that. And I think this one's from my friend Hannah. This is Vegan Mexico. I mean, I've said this like 1,000 times, but how good does that look? That corn? I don't even like corn on the cob, and this makes me want to eat corn on the cob. So I generally eat a lot of Mexican food. I usually switch between like Mexican inspired food and then some sort of general Asian type of inspired food. So I'm very excited for that. I think that is all the cookbooks. That's all the cookbooks. So let's get into other things. I guess we could do clothing. I only got 2 clothing items. And these were from a coworker. And she got me this little bride tank top, which was really cool. I don't have anything like that, so that'll be fun. I'm already like planning out, where can I wear this? Because it's white and I'm going to ruin it, so I'm only getting one good wear out of it. And then she also got me this little pajama set. The boxes she got, by the way, the gift boxes, these are phenomenal. Gorgeous. These are Punch Studio, if you're interested. These are like amazing. Anyway, she got me a little set of pajamas. So these little floral shorts, which are super cute. They've got like a little lace detail on the side. And a matching tank top. So nothing too sexy, just kind of cute and comfy, which is like more my speed anyway. I'm not all into lingerie and stuff because I just feel like it's kind of a waste. It's just going to come off. Like, what's the point? Maybe that's just me. And then she also got me this candle, and on it says Miss to Mrs. And the candle itself, this is actually, I don't know what brand this is, but what's it say on top? Sensational Natural Soy. It smells amazing. Like, this doesn't even need to be lit, and it could make a whole room smell really good. So, I'm excited about that. Something else we actually got 2 of these, which was cool because we have 2 TVs. A Fire Stick, and we have been binge watching, what is that show called? Defiance. I think it's a sci-fi show. Except Austin's already watched the 1st season, so I've just been watching the 2nd season with him because I haven't seen the 1st season, so I'm going to have to watch that. But we've really been enjoying that show. Sci-fi kind of steps up their game sometimes with their programming. We also got, you're not going to be able to really see this. Oh, there it says Map of the World. And this is actually a tablecloth that has lacy edges, and then it's just like a map of the world. So I figured that would be fun if I wanted to just have a tablecloth out any time of the year. I have like a fall colored themed one, and I have a winter themed one, but I didn't have one for just whenever. So that's really cool. And Austin's cousin got us that. My grandma got these next things. So these are bamboo salad hands for tossing salad. And then she got us this really nice bamboo bowl. Let's see. Lipper International. It was made in Thailand, which is really cool. And it's just this huge bowl for salads, or I guess whatever the heck you want to put in it. I'm very excited about it. To say I'm really excited about a bowl seems silly, but I'm very excited about this. I will tell you guys, we registered on Amazon, so anything that is still available on Amazon, I'll go ahead and link down below so you guys can access it if you're interested in it for yourself or as a gift for someone else. I will make sure you have access to that. Next thing, we actually already have one, but it stopped working. It kind of like exploded on me, which was not fun. So this is just a little steamer. Good to have, especially like the skirt I'm wearing right now. You can't see it obviously, but it wrinkles so bad. Like it was already wrinkled by the time I got to work just from sitting in the car, which is really annoying because then you get in the elevator, people, and you look ridiculous. But oh well, of course it's a mirrored elevator, so even if people are behind you, they see how wrinkled it is. Right? Anyway, I'm whining. So this next gift got from a family friend who has known me since I was a wee little thing. She's always worked with my mom. And this is the Inspiralizer. It's a vegetable spiralizer, so I'm very excited about this. I've actually been like so annoyed with myself that I haven't filmed this video yet because I've been wanting to use this like every single day. So I can use it now. I filmed the video and it's checked off my list and I could take it out of the box. Some things I actually have taken out of the box already, but that I have not. Did I show this already? I don't think I showed this. So it's just one of those, I think it's this shape, diffusers. And I thought I had 2 on the list, but maybe I'll just have to add it back onto the registry because we wanted to have one for upstairs and one for downstairs. But we're going to put this one in our bedroom. Put some lavender in it and just soak in the good vibes. Next is from Austin's aunt. And this is, you may not be able to see the whole thing, but it's actually one of those expanding trays that you can sit on the lips of your bathtub and you could put stuff on it, and it has like a drink holder. It's got like a flap fold up thing so you could put a book or a tablet and you just relax with all your stuff right in front of you, easy access, which is really nice. I'm sure you could see these boxes over here. That is because I took that out of the box because I figured I wanted to see it because I hadn't seen it, and I wanted to show you guys that too. It's kind of cool. Next is one of 5 because this came in a 5 set. It's these huge baking sheets, which I am so excited about. They're like a gigantic size, so it's gonna make baking cookies and stuff like that way easier. And I like that it's so big because if you're making something like a pie or a cake or something, or something that can get messy, it goes over. Sometimes you put a tray under it and you're like, oh, I hope it catches it. But if something flies up and pops up and goes and gets on the bottom of the stove, this will catch everything because it's huge. So I'm very excited about this. And I'm thinking a cookie party is in my future. So super excited about that. And 2 of my girlfriends from work went on those and got me that. I've got like a string on my lip. It's definitely after 8 o'clock at this point. I am missing The Bachelorette. I think it's the men tell all tonight. This season's been super boring. Like, really boring. Anyway, I digress. Next, my friend Anne got me. This was not registered for, but she just mentioned that she saw it on Prime Day and so she bought it. And I'm so excited. I'm obsessed with the Golden Girls. I feel like I am a Golden Girl. I searched high and low all over the place for so my memory card filled up, but before that did, I was raving about how much I love the Golden Girls, and my friend Anne got me this Golden Girls edition of Clue, which I love. People don't like playing Clue with me because they say I cheat, but I figure, is it really cheating? If I was actually investigating, wouldn't I take every single lead I could get, even if that means you're just holding the cards in your hand poorly? Yeah, I would. So, yeah, I might cheat a Clue a little bit. Whatever. It's all in good fun. Love Golden Girls. What Golden Girl are you? I'm always changing my mind. At one point in my life, I was definitely a Blanche. I think my heart has a good bit of rose in it, but I think I'm Sophia. I'm always just like spitting it how it is. Kind of still feel like. Anyway, I digress again. So this next thing my boss also got for me, and this is very exciting. It's a pizza stone. How cool is that? I'm so excited. We have a pizza crust in our freezer, and I'm making pizza this week. It is happening. It is going down. We have tons of delicious veggies in the fridge right now. So I'm definitely going to be making pizza. So excited to use this. I love pizza. It's my favorite thing. We're serving pizza at the wedding. Oops, don't care if that is not classy. It's happening. So this, I actually have these downstairs already because we've used them. But it's just some metal mixing bowls, because with plastic ones that we got like Marshalls, or actually I think they were from Tuesday Morning or something, some random spot, and they are just not good. So my friend Billy and his girlfriend, who I had invited to because she's really nice, they got those for us, which was really sweet. And then also something I did not bring up that is already downstairs is a wok, and I did not bring it up because it is big and it is heavy, so I just left it downstairs. But I'm very excited for when we move. I'm gonna get like a little wok insert thing for the stove and make good little stir fries. It's gonna be awesome. And then, is this the last two things? I think so. I mean, obviously I got cards. I think I got one gift card for Target, I think, like a $50 gift card. But yeah, aside from that, this is the last stuff. This is from Austin's stepmom, and it is a Cuisinart. It's really heavy. It's a food processor, custom 14 food processor. It's really heavy. Our last food processor was a complete piece of junk. Like anytime it had to do something remotely hard, it would start to burn up and smell like burning plastic. So we just eventually sent that to the Goodwill because it wasn't strong enough for what I was needing it to do anyway. So I'm very excited about this food processor. I can't talk. And then the last thing, my mom actually got me this, which is super exciting. I cannot wait to use this. We got beets in our Hungry Harvest box this week, and I love beet juice. And this is a juicer. I think this was one of the ones on one of Oprah's lists one year, or maybe this is just the brand of one of the ones on Oprah's list. I probably didn't get the one on Oprah's list because it was probably really expensive. There was a bike on Oprah's like favorite things list one year, and it was like $1,200 or something. Like, and it wasn't one of those fancy multi-gear like road bikes. It was just like a cutesy cruiser kind of bike. I'm like, $1,200 for this? I don't know about that, Oprah. Anyway, I'm very excited about my juicer. I call it my juicer because I don't think Austin will be using it. But yeah, I can't wait to juice those beets. I love beet juice. Oh my god. Does that make me an old person or something? I don't care. Some beet juice and some ginger. Oh my god. Yes. So, that is everything. Ooh. Ew. Like, what is wrong with me today? Anyway, that is everything I got at my bridal shower. It was pretty exciting, some cool stuff. I can't wait to use it all. I have no idea what we're gonna have on our registry for the wedding, because this is like a lot of stuff. I kind of just thought people would give me like cards with like a couple bucks in it or something. I didn't expect to get all these gifts, which is kind of awesome, but also a little overwhelming. And I feel like I don't deserve these things, but they're just being given to me anyway. But yeah, I won't go into that whole conversation. One, because I already did, and two, because The Bachelorette is the one and I'm missing it. So if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I post a video, you can hit the bell button right next to the subscribe button under this video. I will link everything that I can down below. I'm not sure where the pajamas or this one candle are from, but I think I can probably find the tank top or something similar. But anyway, I'll link it all down below, so if you are interested in it or if you want to get it for someone else, you think it would be a good like bridal shower or wedding gift, it'll be right down below. And otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Thanks for sitting through this with me as I was kind of losing my mind. Yeah, I'll talk to you all later.